I tried the demo of Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era a couple of months ago. Actually, it may be like a half year ago at this point. Time tends to fly pretty quick. Anyhow, I really liked it. It's really fun. As the game is in early access, you can expect some platform features not to work correctly, and you may encounter some bugs and crashes as well. I'm really interested to see what the campaign of Olden Era is like. So, I don't think it's completed yet. Enter profile name, Lowko.
Well, should go back before an elf puts an arrow through my neck. I wish I could just have some rest and enjoy the view. Hey, Shiny. Wouldn't mind joining you up there. What is this? What is this voice? Someone's here.
Is he okay?
Show yourself! Medusi! Douse the flames!
Medusi? Wait a second.
What? How?
Huh?
Watch out! We can't win if we look at them! Kill the lights!
I can't. Fires refuse to go out. Something's wrong with our torches.
No, it's not just our torches. Something's very wrong with Garner Hills.
Okay.
I've been informed something's terribly wrong in the village of Garner Hills.
Okay. I don't know what I expected clicking the campaign button, but it wasn't that.
Indeed. That's what my spies have indicated. Or rather, what their silence has. I've lost contact with all of them in that region. But one informant made it out. Reports strangeness. Says the fires there, they don't burn out. Not even with water. They just keep burning. Endlessly. This demands investigation.
Garner Hills lies beyond our jurisdiction. It falls under the Temple of the Sun's protectorate.
I don't remember what the campaigns of the previous Heroes of Might and Magic games were like. Was this something in them as well? Because this is not that strong.
All the more reason to investigate, and perhaps extend our influence.
Our influence.
I'll send a scout. I have just the man. Gunner. Good rider, long distances, no complaints, and young enough not to be spooked by a few cursed flames.
Okay, so it says below my camera, trouble stirs in the village of Garner Hills. The triumvirate spies stationed there have gone silent, and rumors speak of an unending fire that burns without pause. Now, one of their young but promising agents, Gunner, has been sent to uncover the truth. Okay, select difficulty. Easy, normal, the intended way to play. Difficult, challenging. Expert. The hardest fair difficulty. Alright, we'll play with the Rook. I'm a Rook guy. Max difficulty, let's go. I suck at this game, by the way, so I'm fully expecting to have to restart many times. But it might be kind of fun. I have no idea how long the campaign is, by the way. Like, if the campaign is super long, maybe this is a mistake. Oh, jeez. There's no voice acting? We stand at the edge of it, my lord. This be the place. I'm no lord. Oh, that's me. Just a mere scout, commanded to confirm whether the rumors of an unstoppable fire in your village are true. To us simple folk, all of your lords and ladies. All of your lords and ladies. Makes things easier, don't it? But the rumors are true. The fire's been burning for days, laying waste to homes. We've tried both magic and water, but nothing seems to work. Not even magic, you say? That's unusual. Have you ever had disasters like this before? We've had fires, but nothing like this. This ain't no common fire. It's cursed. And truth be told, my lord, we're not concerned with how it began or who's to blame. We just want our homes and lives back the way they were. I'm afraid if it has been going on already for a while, as you say, there's not much of an actual village to get back. But, okay, to get to, I guess. But let's have a look around to see what we find. Okay, so here we are. I think this citadel called Schism, I want to say. At least that icon over here in the bottom right seems to imply it, if I recall correctly from the demo of the game. Is it dungeon? I don't remember. So we have Gunner over here. And I have a couple units with me. I have a few Minotaurs. Summit Automaton. So we can hit Alt, I think, yeah, to highlight things on the map. Increases each visiting hero's defense by 1 until the end of the mission. Alright. So, impossible battle over here. It does say that I have infinite movement. So, I don't think we want to go that way. Oh. I guess that's the only way to go? Can I go beyond you? Or what? Gunner must survive, investigate to... There's nothing else for me to do, right? Am I supposed to go past the guy that says impossible battle? Okay. How do we do this again? Is this what expert difficulty is like? I guess. Halt! This territory is under lockdown by order of the governor of Sunspire. No one enters or leaves. Charming greeting. We just say that out loud? I've got my orders too, straight from the Triumvirate. I'm here to scout and report on the delightful disaster you've got brewing, not fight. Orders or not, the governor's decree stands. Or decree, rather, stands. This area is closed to all outsiders. Report that back to your Triumvirate. Templar, let's not waste time. You move your squad out of the way, we move on, and we both forget that this little chat ever happened. What do you say? I say, the area is closed. Enough. If you insist on wasting my time, I'll clear the path myself. We are super screwed, aren't we? I guess since I'm melee on these dudes, I'll just move them all to the front line and hope for the best. Fighting style Grand Slam. Hits the target, all creatures within 2 hexes behind it. Wait. Dealing minus... Does that include friendlies? I don't know. It does say all creatures. I guess we'll find out. Oh, what? I can't win this, can I? Yeah, it said impossible. I do have maybe some No, I have no magic. Nothing. No spells. I do have this fighting style thing. Increases the hero's attack by 2. And I do have this, like, Bottomar ability. So, hits the target of and all creatures within 2 hexes behind it, dealing 50% damage to each. Can I... Oh, no, that's just the alternate fighting style of the Minotaur. Okay. Why did I make so many stacks? I don't know. It felt smart at the time. So, are these guys just gonna walk forward and slice me up? Maybe these can be drawn on over towards the bottom left corner. This is me, right over here. The guy in the top left. I'm the dude on the horse. I'm a little afraid that what I'm going to end up doing is just hitting every single one of them a little bit. I mean, that's nice. If we can get them to line up. Makes things a little bit better. There's no way I can make this, right? Not a chance. I did survive a little longer already than I expected I would. But with the next wave, I think I'm just gonna get smacked around. Maybe the campaign is not very good. I don't know. This all seems very mediocre. Mediocre, me being generous. Yeah, there's no way I can win this. Like, we're just gonna die. Can you adjust the battle speed? Yeah, you can change the speed in the settings of the game somewhere. Oh, I do have Heroic Strike as well, actually. How many times can I use that? Ah, I had a little bit of energy at the bottom. Okay, that's as often as I can use it. I was hoping I was gonna kill that guy, but apparently not quite yet. High morale. Unlike my IRL morale. Yeah, I thought I was just gonna get absolutely trashed, but somehow I'm not even super dead. Gotta be careful you don't kill your own units though, I guess. We are gonna die. But maybe with some other, like, some different positioning in, like, a choke point, for example, it's actually manageable. I don't know if the terrain is going to be identical every time. But I actually did this on purpose because I want to see what happens when you lose, you know? Because normally I never ever lose. I think you guys all know that. When's the last time you've ever seen me fail at any game? No, this is actually doable. Not maybe in this particular attempt, but I think it might actually be manageable. Heroic Strike is the real damage dealer. Everything else is a bonus. Maybe we win. So wait a second. I don't know if they're going to be able to kill my final dude. Only he can still attack, and he's not going to be enough. Heroic Strike is going to be available again for me now. They've all lined up. Yo! Wait a second. I somehow did it. I actually... Okay. I thought I was super duper dead. I could have done much better here. I think I didn't even use Heroic Strike the first turn. No, this wasn't very good by me, guys. You guys are reinforcing my bad behavior, okay? You know what? I thought I was being very obviously overconfident, but I'm glad you guys all believed I was right. Yes, thank you. Thank you, yes. Humble and blessed. Hope there's no one else to fight. Windmill! Windmill! Yo, once per week gives the first visiting hero a small amount of resources. Yeah, but also... Oh, okay. Windmill. Never mind. Over here! You're one of the Silver-Tongued spies, aren't you? What are you doing here? He was complaining that he hadn't heard from you for a while. Typical Casper, always impatient. The Templar down the way made sure I couldn't send a word. When the fire trouble began, the humans sealed off the village from the north. That's where the fire spread from. But before I could slip away, they posted another patrol here on the south side. Thanks for dealing with it. Speaking of trouble, what exactly happened here? It's strange. All fires, torches, ovens, even candles became eternal. Neither water nor spells worked. Chaos erupted. The peasant panicked, which drew in the knights, and here we are. Stupid peasants. Ugh. Gross. So the blaze just spread on its own because it couldn't be extinguished? I can't be certain. It all started so fast, I have no time to gather proper intelligence. Okay, let's go back to our early science classes in high school. What do we need for fire, guys? We need some sort of fuel source. We need oxygen. And we need a spark. Is there infinite energy? Where is this power coming from? Oxygen is a fuel too? Oh yeah, good point. Maybe it's magical, huh? But listen, there are other Alvar agents in the village. Keep your eyes open. They might have found something I haven't. Now, I've got to make it back to Alvar before Silvertongue sends a search party or decides it expendable. See you in the shadows, Minotaur. So fun fact, actually, in college, my nickname was also Silvertongue. Not a lot of people know that. All right, let's go to the windmill. Dutch people, get excited. Bum, 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 bum. Huge. Pauper Knight's Order increases each visiting hero's attack and defense by 2 until the end of the mission for 1,000 gold. Well, I have exactly 1,000 gold. I mean, I have 1 Minotaur, dude. Like, what? I don't know what you want me to do, game. I hope I don't need to do another fight. Oh my god, more peasants. There was a bridge here, wasn't there? How long has it been gone? When I set out to fetch it, it were still standing, so it's fresh, I'd wager. By the way, why is this peasant carrying a pig? What's up with that? Does it smell burnt? Just broken? Right enough, sir. Looks snapped clean. Like it's been done deliberate-like. Ha! The spy wasn't wrong about the tempo activity here. We will need some wood to patch this up. I've got to see what's on the other side. Dude, if I have to... Like, if I accidentally trigger a fight somewhere, I'm gonna be upset. Epic Brass Knuckles. Friendly creatures take minus 30% counterattack damage. Can I take it? No, it's on the high ground. Why am I not carrying the pig? Good point. How much wood do I need? We need more wood? Okay. I need 30 wood. I have 8. Oh, jeez. Can I go talk to this lady? There's an altar. Each visiting hero has 3 morale. Okay. Portal exit. Someone can appear from this portal, but you cannot enter it. So there's an exclamation mark above her head. I'm hoping that somehow she wants to talk to me, because I cannot fight her. Let our graceful blades join your cause for Alvar. The Onyx Dancers joined your army. Yo! I have that effect on women. Yeah, just another day of my life. Alright, so wait, who do I kill next? Lethal battle. Normal battle. Normal battle? We can get a hat. Lethal battle. Okay, I guess we have to go over here. Oh, I can't go over there. Wait a second. Are you kidding me right now, game? There's no way I can kill them. One Minotaur and 14 elves. Alright, well, let's see. Is she ranged? Wait. Oh, yeah, she's ranged. Okay, well, yeah, no, I don't believe that this is gonna do the trick. Maybe we can do a better job, though, when we need to restart. Oh, dude, Heroic Strike didn't even regen. The army generates focus when its creatures attack or take damage. Oh, okay. All creatures generate 1 focus point upon attacking, except for melee creatures, which generate 2. Yo, so that's why we want to split up our units. That's big. All creatures generate 1 focus point upon taking damage. Yeah, so you want to have a full stack. You want to have a full stack. Just so you can get more of these things. So she has a ranged attack. She also has a melee attack. Choose 2 targets for this attack, dealing 50% damage to each. I wonder if that gives me more charges on the Heroic Strike. So if this gives me 2 charges, this might be worth. No, it gives me 1. Counts as 1 attack. Yeah, we're super dead. I know I said that last time around, but we're super dead. Yeah, so I think one of the first things we do is we speed up battle animations. Okay, maybe that's... maybe that's a little much. I mean, it might still be a little much. Okay, how about that? Maybe Gandalf will arrive? I don't think so. Okay, restart map. Wait. I just skipped it. But this is different, isn't it? Yo, Wardy! Thank you for the raid, man. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you very much to all the Wardy viewers joining us. I am playing a little bit of Olden Era. This is the main campaign of Olden Era. It turns out I am screwed. I'm playing the max difficulty. And the game is kind of tricky. But I just started again from, well, basically square one. Because I just got the restart. I'm trying to learn the basic mechanics of the game first, though. There is a tutorial that I promptly ignored. As is to be expected. But I did play the demo when it first released a while ago. So I think what we want to do is wait for all the enemies in a choke point. So there's a choke point over here. We'll have to use that split ability a little bit more, I think. So how about we like have everybody gang up over here together, and then we try to bait them here into that choke. So I currently don't have any energy here for heroic strike. We'll actually go for defense. It's probably better. High morale. They have a lot of faith in me. Okay. So for you, I guess we just do regular slams. Trying to move them in a direction where we can actually hit them. Obviously, we want to try and keep as many of these guys alive. Oh, you can do a secondary smack. This is the one that has multiple lives. Can't quite reach that far, though. So maybe we'll, like... Can we, like, wait? Yes, we can wait. So I could move out of the way, maybe? With the one that has taken a bit of damage already. I could also go ahead and use Heroic Strike. There we go. Okay. Wait. I haven't lost anything yet. Keyword yet, I would imagine, but still. Okay, that's 1, 2. This guy is going to take a bit of damage too. But we can do some AoE. High morale is great. That's another way to win, man. Just get lucky. If you just don't get unlucky, you may also find yourself in a better spot. Good enough. Splash damage on these. Just get lucky. Big. Morale is so bloody high. I don't even know why. But I'll allow it. Can you hit him like that? Can you move all the way around? No, I can't reach it. I think you may take some damage here from that dude. Good enough for me. Okay. He lives. Never mind. He thought about living, though. It's an improvement. Good on Tony. Hello. Let's wait for a moment here. I would like to maybe shuffle the order around a bit. If possible. We need to maximize splash. Actually, I don't really know if it matters. No, I think like this is fine. We go like so. And then you go around the side. Right, we do want to make sure we use this ability. Use up all the energy. Oh, big hit. Good. And then we splash damage him down like so. Dude, there we go. Okay. Hey, that was a little bit better than the first time around. First time around, I only had 1 Minotaur live. Now we have 5. That's an improvement. I don't know if they actually heal up. Do you guys heal up? Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. I got very lucky, though. Can you save? Yeah. So this is mission 1. Lucky. This is max difficulty. Right, so here's the windmill. These guys are gonna talk about Silver Tongue. Yeah. And I think we pick up defense. Defense is probably superior. Right. Here's the pig man. Dude, my grandma was telling a story 2 days ago. My grandma is 90 years old, so she grew up some time ago, right? And apparently when she grew up, her dad kept a couple of pigs. Apparently it was common in like the village that my grandma grew up in. People just used to keep pigs. And they had 2 of them. And the idea behind the pigs was apparently to like basically feed them all the scraps that were like left over during the year. And then around either like Christmas time or whenever it was like a special occasion, you would slaughter the pigs and eat them, right? Like that was the IRL build order at the time. And she was telling this story about how her dad, so I guess my great-grandfather, had accidentally given them like an entire, I think she said like pot full of like cherries that had gone wrong, like they had gone bad. And apparently they had to deal with a couple of very drunk pigs. One of them apparently broke free and destroyed the neighbor's yard. Apparently their neighbors didn't really like them very much anymore after that. Turns out, a drunk pig is extremely dangerous. It's the first thing I think of now when I see pigs. Not ideal. The most interesting thing that probably happened in that place in years. Yeah. No, she was talking about how people complain a lot about stuff, but that things used to be a little bit worse when she was little. If you didn't have money to, like, heat up your house, you were just gonna be cold. I mean, not much has changed, but people would have to go out of their way to go and buy coal. If you couldn't afford coal, GG. You still buy pigs every year? Wait, you keep pigs? You've been called a drunk pig before? Hmm. Yeah, coal was an original subscription service for sure. Apparently that would be like, she was talking about how like there would be a man in town who would like drive through every couple of days and who would be selling coal. And he would sell them in a measurement called, I think she said mud, M-U-D. That was like the unit of measurement, which was like a bag full of stuff. And we looked it up. Apparently this measurement like comes from the way that people used to buy potatoes, where like one mud of potatoes was like 70 kilograms. And they reused the bags that the potatoes came in for selling coal. So you wouldn't buy 70 kilos of coal, because that would just be an insane amount. But people would like buy them inside of the same bag. It's a long time ago, dude. Like, I feel like whenever my grandma tells these type of stories, it feels like it's like 400 years ago. Now, she's pretty old, but not quite that old. Not quite the same. All right, so we have the Onyx Dancers joining in. I think we'll split these up too, right? Split. How should I split this, actually? Is it a good idea to split these 7 and 7? Or should we have a lot of ranged and then keep all of these? Yeah, we should probably do it like so. 1 stack of Minotaur and then as many of these split as possible. I think that's probably better. It's really not that long ago. No. Well, my grandma grew up in like a small village right after World War II. Well, she did also live through World War II, but things were a little bit different back then. Okay. I mean, I think this is about the perfect setup. We'll probably have to save quite frequently, though, because I don't really know. This one says impossible. This one also says impossible. But I keep picturing a bunch of drunk pigs wandering around. Very dangerous. I couldn't loot the purple shiny, could I? I don't think so. I mean, this looks so much better than the first time I was here. So these can walk that far. We just, we hang out. So what's the best order of business? Do we, like, nuke down one of them? Or do we spread the... Oh, my... Oh, what? That deals, like, no damage. This does, by the way, count for a single attack point here. But ranged units only give you, apparently, one, whereas melee gives you another one. I probably should have set it up, actually, to Minotaur stance instead. Hold up. I'm gonna load my save. I should set it up to Minotaur stance. No, the shiny over here is not lootable. It's up on a high ground. It's a bit weird, but it's on a ledge. I can't reach it. Same over here. If I want to loot that, I probably have to go after this thing. But let's try and see if we can kill this thing first. So I don't really know exactly what this does. Increases the hero's attack by 2. So it changes that number from 3 to 5. How does that work for, like, my overall damage output? Like, how is my hero's attack level relevant to my unit output? I'm guessing they deal more damage. My brilliant mind has come out with that idea. I guess that's how it works. What? No, you weren't supposed to... Oh, God. So they now deal 7 damage on attack. Oh. This one's 9. Oh, high morale. Good. So we can go ahead and use Heroic Strike. I'm so screwed, am I not? Okay, that was -8.
Throw the magic at the heroes.
Yeah, that would be the best way of doing it. Thank you very much, Confused Peach. I should have actually used my Heroic Strike on that guy first. He's gonna die. Or she, rather, is gonna die. Thank you very much, Confused. Do you not range? Oh, I guess as long as there's something in medium or minimum range, rather. She has to use that first. I don't think splitting is ideal, no. Ooh, Minotaur, no! No! Can you go ahead and hit him like so? Try to not die. Oh, that's good. I'm a little afraid for the guy over here in the middle. Like, that dude seems scary. Yeah, a melee split would give me access to more Heroic Strike. This is my first time playing, okay? Chill, chill, chill. I know there's gonna be people that are like, I can't believe you're doing it wrong! You guys hold me to a high standard, and I do appreciate that, okay? Don't get me wrong, but... I should just mind control the Leviathan? Yeah. I have played Heroes of Might and Magic a lot when I was a kid, but I was literally like 5. Like literally. It's been a while. And believe it or not, I was not a very good strategy game player when I was 5. That's like a decade ago? Yeah. Give or take. So I think actually splitting melee there would be the better move, mostly because of the heroic strike. I'm not sure though. What's this? The ground is burning like it's alive. Has this always been this way? Not that I recall, no. Fascinating, if not dreadful. I'm better at strategy games these days, yeah. Increasing each visiting hero's spell power by 1 until the end of the mission. Okay. Money. Wood. What's that sound? A lethal battle. Treasure chest. Allow the hero to pick 1 out of 3 random daylight spells. Oh, geez. Targets friendly creatures restores HP. Target enemy creatures loses 2 attack and defense. Duration 1+1 for every 4 hero spell power. Target friendly creature deals plus 20% damage with basic attacks. Target friendly creature restores. Hero's HP cannot revive fallen units. Ah, yeah. Which one of these is even most useful? I have no clue. So this is the magic part in Heroes of Might and Magic. I don't know which one is the most general use. I think since we're going for like a full spread, maybe like debuffing the enemy is good. You think blessing would be best? Yeah. So, oh, excuse me. I think I'm supposed to kill the thing on the right as well. I don't have enough wood. No. I need 30 wood. There's no way I can kill this thing, right? Now, back when I played this game, we called it Herus. When we played Heroes of Might and Magic 2 primarily. So not so much 3. I know a lot of people played 3. We did play a little bit of 3, but we played especially a ton of Herus 2. And I didn't speak English at the time, so... maybe they will join me. They did not, in fact, join me. Okay. So does this take the same resource at the bottom of the screen? Wait, where did the magic come from? So this takes 7 mana. Where's my mana? Oh, I have 10 mana over here. Okay. So I can only use 1 spell per round. Is this blue bar over here indicative of my total amount? Like, is this 3 out of 10? Is this 30% of my blue bar? I guess so. What? Yeah, this is not good. Let's die. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this part. I guess we go back. How do I rage quit? I think my mistake here... No, but this is kind of a nice learning moment, though. Like, I can kind of learn how to play the game better. Even though I don't really know what I'm doing wrong. But I think it's a fun idea. So... For those of you more experienced with this game, or these type of games in general, what would be the better split? Like this? I mean, at least it looks aesthetic. I chose hardest difficulty? Yeah. Yeah. But that's okay. It's gonna force me to learn the game. Your OCD brain approves? I don't know if this is better. Okay, so a lot of people have suggestions, but then when I ask a question, nobody has any suggestions anymore. You think 1 to 2 stacks of shooters, 1 main stack of minotaurs, and then 1 stack of the weakest melee unit? Okay. You can always try and do a corner block as well. How about we do a corner block against these guys? That's actually a great idea. Hold up. So we put the ladies in the corner. And then you guys surround them. Gangbang formation is the most powerful way to go about this sort of thing. I think. All right. Wait, what does defend do? Is there... Wait. If I hit defend, do they gain additional stuff? No, I don't think so. Bang him. No. This is not the couch meme. How do I defend? Wait a second. I can defend? Defend increase... How do I defend? The shield is just skip turn. This is not the same as defend, though. Unless I'm dumb. Which is a really viable choice, to be honest. Like, me being stupid is a pretty high probability. No, I don't think that's the same. Yeah, okay, I can hit spacebar to skip turn. But I don't think that actually defends. It doesn't give me, like, additional defensive stats or whatever. Try to not die. Huge morale. Are you gonna die? Maybe consider not dying. Not dead. Gotta be worth something. I've never died before personally, but I guess we'll just finish this guy off. There we go. Corner trap is an interesting strat. We'll attack the guys over here, I guess. This dude is gonna get to the front line next. No, defend does not increase defense, I don't think. Unless, like, it just is called skip turn. So, unless they changed it, then it doesn't visually tell you about it. I don't think it increases defense. Okay. Do I have to do this every time, by the way? No, the numbers stay identical. It doesn't highlight which one is currently in use, but I guess it doesn't matter. Good. Good. Okay, I think we go back to gangbang formation. Yeah. Oh, huge morale. No! Oh my god, he hates women. I opened. I was trying to reset gangbang formation, I'm telling you guys. So they seem to go after, they seem to be going after the women primarily. Huge! Dude, these minotaurs? Insane morale. Huge! Kill him! Kill that son of a minotaur. Ow! I mean, this is progress. Stab him. We don't like misogyny. Good. Yeah, pretty good. I feel like this was pretty good. You guys might disagree. But I think it was decent. Better at least than last time. But there's room though. Like my gangbang was not as good as... Okay, I'm gonna... my corner trap. Let's go with that. My corner trap was not as good as it could have been. I've never thought about the parallel between those two words. But the overlap is staggering. Right, blessing. Okay, so we're gonna group you guys up together because I think we can corner trap just with the 4. Should I be going, like, what is this? At the beginning of the day, grants 10 gold per unit in his stack. Peasants! Is this my great-grandfather? Right here? Curious. No, he's no longer living. Fake. Fake. Okay, no, this is fine. Peasants equals guys in a chat. I think most of us are probably peasants. There will be a couple of lords. Maybe even a lady. Unlikely, though. Most of us are total plebs, let's be real. If we were born a couple hundred years ago, we'd be even less than we are now. Unlucky, dude. Most of us would be forced to, like, take a pitchfork onto the battlefield or something. I think we're still screwed, right? Alright. There it is. The perfect setup. It's incredible. No! No, stop that. Stop that. Stop that. You can't do that to me. Shrimp formation. So how long does this blessing last? Oh, it's so much mana. My shrimp formation's not doing hot. No! The no army formation? Yeah, it's because I have no longer got an army. Morale is still high, though. The troops still believe. I don't. But the troops do. I think I'm dying, Dagno. For the sake of progress, you think I should knock down the difficulty? But I'm learning the game. I'm just doing so in a very painful way. We're doing it like this is... Look at them ganging up on the one girl, dude. What the fuck? They must have heard about my previous formation tactics. Main menu? Oh, wait. The main menu rage quit was not intentional. What? Ah. I think we go back to this. And then we try to min-max the G formation. Yeah, we're gonna stack you guys on top of one another. And then we're gonna have only 3 Minotaurs. No. Yes, dude, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. And then maybe rather than fighting that guy first, maybe we should go after this guy first. Okay. Corner trap, corner trap. This is it. We are so back right now. Okay, well, that was just unnecessary. And, if I may be so honest, pretty rude. I'm gonna shoot the shit out of you. High morale, bitch. Okay, good. Ow! Ow! Good. He's dead. Big. High morale! Dude, I got double high morale. That's so hot. Very nice. Okay, can't say I love this here. Are you guys gonna go around to smack the lady? You're gonna kill him though, aren't you? Because you can just walk over there and smack him in the face. I think we can't really afford skipping a turn here. This guy is definitely gonna hit us. Ow! Okay, he's dead. No! Okay, they're lining them up beautifully, though. Well, the only problem is that I have no more damage output, it seems. Does this have any downsides? 50% damage? Yeah, but it's so many. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, well, maybe we didn't go. But the theory was pretty good. Maybe walk over here. Hit him in the nuts. Right. Misogyny all over the map again. You hate to see it. He's gonna live. Okay, alright. Let's hope that this side of the map is maybe a little bit better. I haven't been here yet. I got a +1 knowledge. Grants gold and possibly also valuable artifacts after defeating its guard. What do you mean defeating its guard? Oh, ho, ho, ho. This guy's an exclamation mark above his head. Big. Join me! We've been told to expect you when we're ready to assist. Temple patrols lurk everywhere, vigilant and unyielding. Yet behind one of the villages, we discovered a concealed pathway. A secret passage to slip past their main forces. The infiltrators. They have joined me. Okay, I don't know what this is. But we have new dudes. Wait, can I upgrade? Wait, what? I've been able to upgrade my other guys as well? There ain't no way. Chat. I was able to upgrade my units ever since the very start. And I didn't know. Wait, you can't? Oh, it says unavailable. Okay, thank God. I was just about ready to restart. Alright. Whew, I got a little angry. I was ready to throw my mouse at the wall. I'm just kidding. That'd be a waste. Allows the hero to pick one of 3 primal spells. Lightning Bolt. Reduce the duration of positive effects applied to the target. Target-friendly creature takes minus 15% damage from melee. Lightning Bolt, brother. Zap him. Thunder! Na. Oh, they're also gonna join. Point us to some action. We're getting bored. Let's go. You don't need another hat. You already have a hat. Why another hat? Boneheart. That was another one of my nicknames in college. Anyways. Need. No. But want? Yes. Look at those two. Seem like some lich forgot their puppets here and now their magic is fading. What's going on? Tell him. Make him give it. Give what? Give it. Give that hat to me. He's got a hat already. Me need it. It looks so pretty in it. You're big. Tell him to give it. Wait, who are you? You already have a hat. Why do you need another? I found it? I'm wearing it. Why give the skeleton when Boneheart is stronger? Stronger than a skeleton? Finish keepers, man. That's fair. Keep it for yourself. Ha, see? Whatever, I'll just steal it later. Wait, what am I stealing later? Dude, skeletons are so stupid. Imagine having a skeleton. Wait. Oh, I can go up there. Sick. I'll be later. Oh, I'll be back later, Rotter. I'll be later? Did I just... Brass Knuckles. Epic Ring. Friendly creatures take minus 30% less counterattack damage. That's massive. Knuckles. Well, I'm trying to standardize the English language. Duelist's Pride. Technically, it's 4 rings. Oh, I see. But on the actual graphic, it's only 1. Oh, never mind. So there is this thing over here that says difficult battle, and there's some chest behind it and more wood. This is the campaign. This is mission number 1 in the campaign. On max difficulty, so it's a little tricky. So what do you guys do? This creature will return to its original position after attacking, but minus 50% damage. Okay, that's sick. Right. So, we put you in the corner. Brother. Ah! Are you guys chill? What are you? Wow, you have a lot of arms. The gorillas with 6 arms. Jump to a hex within a 4x radius, dealing 7. Okay. Cool. Basically, scary. So we can use this to return to my original location after the fight. But you... The whole purpose... Okay, I thought that was going to prevent the counterattack. Never mind. Game sucks.
Is this the new StarCraft 3?
Yes.
Low smug.
Yes, it is, Andy. Thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate you very much. This is the brand new StarCraft. This is the mom, can we have StarCraft? StarCraft, we have StarCraft. This is the StarCraft at home. Thunder! Da, 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 da. Oof. That hurt. Okay, I guess this is better. High morale. Good. High morale. Good. She can kill all 3 of them. How many can you kill over there? Wait, what? Oh, is it wait, why is it 50%? Is it because he's obstructed? Ah, wait, no, it's probably distance. This one's 60%. Dude, I never noticed that. Has that been a thing in like every Heroes of Might and Magic game? I can't believe my dumb 5-year-old brain didn't know that. He just threw a freaking rock at my face. What a prick. Lucky strike? What do you mean, luck? That was skill. That was stupid. Chat, am I the dumbest player in the world? Holy crap, I thought it was the other one that was fighting. Actually, the dumbest person on the internet. Don't answer that. That was a rhetorical question. Bella is probably worse than me. Yeah. She sucks at games. If Lowko played Heroes of Might and Magic when he was 5, was that like 30 years ago? Yeah, Heroes of Might and Magic 2. It came out a while ago. No, I don't know how old I was, but probably like 6, 7 maybe? Between 6 and 9, I think. Alright, not ideal, but we did win. I've no use for gold, do I? Was that even worth it? I don't know. Dude, I'm 1 wood short. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, at least it seems doable. It says difficult battle. Grants gold and possibilities of valuable artifacts after defeating its guard. What's this? What just happened? Was that me? Okay. My camera was for some reason locked. Creatures are guarding this place. You can fight the guards for a reward. Okay. Oh, what? I didn't mean to skip my turn. What? I hit like hotkey D or something by accident. I was just trying to scroll the screen, which isn't a thing. But I hit the button anyways. I guess ranged hero in the middle? Counterattack is gonna really hurt. That's gonna be dead. You can't reach me. Dude, this is a GG fight, isn't it? Why did this one say normal battle when it's harder than the previous battle? Like, I don't think I've really misplayed here. Although I'm sure the YouTube comment section is gonna tell me what I did wrong. Yeah, we can't actually fight this. This is too many units. Okay, so I need one more wood. Yeah, they don't include. I don't think they consider formation. That's true. We need one more wood. Just one more lumber. Need more lumber. It says difficult battle for this one, but I honestly don't know. It feels like this might be impossible too. I'm not sure how I would like split this to make it any better. Because this is a lot of enemies. We've done this fight already. Yeah, there's lumber right behind him. These guys seem very mediocre. Oh, they waited. How polite. I like these dudes. Well, the nice thing about one stacks for melee is that you get more charges over here at the bottom. And these are really powerful. You saw other streamers do that? Wait a second, you watch other streamers? Furry purple dinosaur watches other streamers? Oh no. Uh-oh. Betrayal, man. I can't believe it. He just casually admitted it too. Like it was nothing. Like it meant nothing. I just want to win this fight. I just need to win this one fight. Lowko is the jealous ex-girlfriend of Twitch. So true. I mean, I can win this, I think. It's messy, but I think I can do it. Maybe if I win this, the mission's over, you know? Like, I will have enough wood, we'll repair the bridge, and then we'll live happily ever after. Maybe this is it. I mean, we win the fight. Right, so we've read this already. What's that sound? It's a peasant. They smell funny. Okay. So now we have enough to repair the bridge. Surely we now go ahead and win the mission, right? 30 wood removed. There! That should do it. Let's find out what's waiting for us across this way. Oh, no. I'm a little scared, guys. A stinging sword increases each visiting hero's attack by 1 until the end of the mission. Okay. Oh, dudes. Maybe he's gonna join me, though? What? Halt! Identify yourself. It's just me. Torren, bro. Gunner. Son of Gunner. We're here on the orders of the Triumvirate, scouting the region for answers. Answers? There's nothing here that concerns Elvarian spies. Garner Hill's answers to the Temple of the Sun. Stay out of it. And explain how you crossed the river. The bridge has been destroyed. Ah, so you did break it. Convenient. We're no spies, Captain. Jadame is a land of free nations. Every power has the right to know about threats to the continent. There's no threat. At least, we're still figuring it out. Until then, no one enters or leaves the village. That's final. Unless you have special permission. My axe is my special permission. Have a look. No. Let's see if I have it in my purse. Really? I have to bribe these guys? At least you know how to grease the wheels. Fine. 2.5 gold. But this one is 2.5 gold, and this one is 2,500. Huh? But it's not a period, it's a comma. Huh? Alright, okay, fine. You may pass, but tread lightly. Chat, if you can't fight your way out, pay. Just like in real life, you can solve most problems with a positive attitude and more money. Beer fountain. Yo, hammergeil. Often called liquid gold, a good beer can spark many adventures and tales. A beer fountain. They should have this in restaurants, you know? Like, rather than like a chocolate fountain, or like a chocolate thing where you can dip in marshmallows or whatever, they should have a fountain of beer. I know. Mountain Monastery? Increases each visiting hero, okay? But I have no money. I'm broke. Because that son of a... he took my money. Learning Stone? Fully restores each visiting hero's mana? Oh no. That's not good, is it?
Hi Lowko, I asked you last time you painted minis what colors and other supplies I should buy, and you kindly explained everything. Thanks for that again. Last week I finally had time and went to a Warhammer store here in Rostock, Germany. The shop owner was so nice and...
He let me paint a Space Marine for free and use all the inks, paints, and brushes and desert-based base paint. It was one of the funniest 4 hours ever. Yo, nice. Now you're ready for the StarCraft minis? Very nice. Dude, the mini painting community is sick. Yeah, a lot of the mini stores will allow you to, like, paint a mini just for free. Very cool. Thank you, dude. We acknowledge your authority. They joined your army. Let's go. Okay, I can choose one reward. Target friendly creature takes minus 25% range damage. A focus charge. What does a focus charge do? Yeah, the Games Workshop shops generally will... Oh, that's a focus charge? Is a heroic strike? Massive. Okay, dude, I'm kind of scared. Like, I'm kind of worried. I want to finish this mission on this difficulty, but I think I'm kind of screwed. I'm a little afraid I need to do a full restart and basically do the same thing, but better. Man, do I do gold? Or do I do experience? What's more important, guys? Dying with a lot of money in the bank? Or having done many experiences in your life and then dying? What's more important? Depends on if you have kids. I think I'd do experience. Another patch of scorched ground. I think we're almost there. I can't fight, though. Oh, more dudes. Join me, peasant. Good. Impossible battle. Oh, no. It literally says impossible battle. Make one stack so you can do it. I think if I go with many of them, we can get some extra charges on heroic strike, and then we bada bing bada boom it. Should have been in the front. We should have been in the front. We should have been in the front. We should have been in the front. Okay, sorry. Oh, also, I can go ahead and use Energize. Yes, dude. So I can only use one spell a turn. Okay. Huge. Morale's going crazy right now. Okay. Misogyny. It's not okay, man. Why do they hate women so much? Wait, why can I not do this? Oh, it's still turn 1. That's why. Okay. I actually want to restart this fight. We should have moved the units all to the front. They would have already been able to go. And then maybe... I don't know. I'm still screwed, I think. But maybe it's doable. Can I move the camera to the top right? It covers a lot of the enemy side of the battlefield at the moment. Oh shit, I didn't even realize that. Oh yeah, absolutely, my bad. Sorry. Was I covering up half the enemy battlefield all this time? You guys should shout at me more. You guys are too nice. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I guess with the other fights, they went past me. No camera is even better? Okay, brother. All right, then. I prefer actually having no face. I prefer it better if you have no camera at all. Like none, anywhere. Doesn't really make a lot of sense like this, right? So, should we chill? Woo, that hurts! Okay. I don't really want you to sacrifice yourself. Okay, maybe do it though. Because surely after this mission or after this fight is over, the mission's done and we win. And then everybody's gonna clap. This is the last fight home. Gang up on him! It's like the opposite of what we did previously. Boom! We live! Okay, all right. Are we there? Are we like, did we do the thing? I hope we did the thing. Allows the hero to pick 1 out of 3 random nightshade spells. Oh my god, what is all of this? Target enemies deal minus 15% damage with basic attacks. Target friendly gain minus or okay. Curses the target enemy. Cursed creatures take 20 plus 10 times the hero's spell power pure damage at the start of their turn. I don't have that much mana for any of this. Okay, let's go with Unnatural Calm. Seems like it might have some use. Oh no. There's more fights. Okay. These dudes are gonna join me? Yeah? What is that sound? Sound, my lord? Can't you hear it? It's like a song. An odd song. I've never heard anything like it before. Oh no. We have to kill these guys. One group of dudes. A wasp. The air is filled with an oddly uncomfortable but somehow hypnotizing mixture of buzzing and whispering. It is difficult to understand whether the creature is trying to communicate with you or if the noise is simply produced by its wings cutting through the air. What is this? I've never seen anything like it. Never heard anything like it either. Ask me no questions, my lord. Ye be the chosen one to put an end to these cursed flames. Speaking of flames, the creature looks like rather fiery, so it might as well be connected. To be precise, I was chosen to scout the area and report back. Never have I agreed to be your villager saver. Yeah, screw you, peasant. Thanks for letting me know, my lord. Perhaps we should try to capture it and study it further. Let me approach it. As soon as you try to approach the creature, it lets out an intimidating and furious screech, reminiscent of tearing a piece of fabric. A sound that seems to rip through the air, as if reality itself is being shredded. Fine, if a fight is what it's want, it's a fight it'll get. Oh no! No! Okay, same idea as last time, I guess. We're gonna bonk the shit out of everybody. Oh! Maybe? They don't have that many. This is a Shanter. This over here is a Locust. Okay, if it's like a Swarm Host, it'll die real easy. Super weak. Pathetic, really, when you think about it. So that's a tier 1, and these are all tier 3s. Oh no, this is a tier 3 too. Wait a second. Oh, these are the same creature. It just looks... Ah, they have weird animations. Okay. I caught it in the middle of another animation there for a sec. Okay, Energize. I think we just start blasting. So wait, are you... They are melee, but they can go all over the map, it seems. Yeah. Six, 7 kills. High morale. Huge. I was just reading the numbers on the screen. I know what you want from me. Dude, they really hate women. Holy crap, do they hate women. Yeah, I think we may need to make a wall. Whoa! Lucky strike! Big. So this is gonna start filling in my heroic strike bar. So I'm actually okay with these guys not killing anything. We just want them to, like, get all these stacks up, man. The more stacks, the better. Huge. Okay, we're fully loaded. Fully loaded, we got snacks and supplies. Let's go get lost in the USA. Boom. Yeah, we should have done gangbang formation a second time around. It would have been better. Lesson learned. I don't have any mana for anything anymore. It's gonna hurt a little bit. High morale, baby. Dude, the morale is so high despite the fact that death is right around the corner. That's what you want to see in your army, man. It may seem a little sad. But it's the best way to run an army. We need people here that are not afraid. Yeah, and when you think about it, death is always right around the corner. So true. This is the absolute hardest difficulty. I think it's expert, which I am most definitely not. It has taken me about an hour and a half on the first mission so far. But I think with this battle, we've done it. Huge! Main menu. That's it. It's over.
Let me summarize then. Eternal Flames, aggressive Templars, and...
Sentient insects. Or at least highly unusual ones. I couldn't capture any. But they're no ordinary bugs. They're burning too.
Noted. Thank you for your report. You are dismissed.
Now then, what do we make of all this?
Let's discuss the strange fire.
Troubling. Magical flames. Are one thing, but fully inextinguishable? In a backwater village where maybe a fifth of the population can even read? This warrants concern.
It's a town full of Protoss players, I think.
We need input from the druids of Murmur Woods. Either their elementalists are responsible, or they may know who is.
Well, it's probably a reference to one of the other Heroes games. Like, somebody in the chat said that Gunnar was one of the characters from Heroes of Might and Magic 3. And my guy said Gunnar, son of Gunnar. And I'm assuming Balthasar is similar.
We had an outpost in that region once. The elf agents stationed there were obsessed with reporting unusual magical activity every time a Fae sneezed. It became insufferable, so I temporarily shut it down. Now, it may be prudent to reopen those inquiries.
Now then, what do we make of all this?
Right, so let's discuss the situation in the village.
The most straightforward path is to address the Temple of the Sun first. They've already stationed knights there. Surely they've been filing reports, or at least keeping records. Besides, they're already entangled in a separate conflict with the necromancers.
Aiding the humans could strengthen our diplomatic ties with them.
Or, hear me out, we could offer our help to the necromancers and see what the guild knows. Templars are zealous and quick to label anything a heresy, but the guild is far more methodical. They might have insight into this fiery insect phenomenon, something the temple wouldn't.
If we assist the guild, the temple won't share any information with us afterwards.
And the same goes for siding with the temple. But imagine this.
Thank you, Zeus.
The necromancers owe us a favor.
Welcome
And
back.
let's not forget, their influence is growing rapidly.
So, if we look at our options, we could try to contact the elementalists of Murmur Woods, and beyond that, pursue information from either the temple or the necromancers, both of whom are currently busy tearing each other apart.
Dude.
This calls for careful deliberation.
The gameplay is really strong in this game, but like this, the opening cinematic and all the rest of it really does not live up to the same quality.